How's it going? Welcome to another video. So we have got ourselves another team of the week. Goalkeeper Maignan, and I know he actually has a better version, right? He has the 88 signature signings, but of course this card will be in packs throughout the week and also available in reds, so I'm sure a lot of people will get them untradeable. Now, I mean, look at the dynamic, right? It looks hilarious. And I mean, with the dynamic like that, you know, he has to have superpowers in game. But yeah, no, I mean, it looks like he's gonna do something illegal to your family. And yeah, I mean, it's see, the thing is, right, with these opinions that I give, right? So what I try to do is be perfectly honest. You know, there's people who glorify a card as if it's like perfect and there's no flaws, which I try not to do. And then there's people who just pure slander a card as if it's like, you know, the worst in the game. So I also try not to do that. I try to balance it and kind of be non-biased, of course, and, you know, kind of look at the positives and negatives and, you know, just be honest in general. Of course, some people don't like that. And, you know, obviously I won't always go with the most popular opinion. Of course, it's just based on my experience. So what I'm trying to say anyway is, and I'm not even going to sugarcoat it, for me, and I don't like doing this, this guy was horrific. Like, this was such a painful, one of the most painful and worst experiences I've had with a goalkeeper recently. You know, he just felt, it was really frustrating, right? So I guess I should start out with the positives, right? So the 88 reflexes, right? So he has good reaction saves. The consistency definitely isn't there, right? You know, I guess you could say that with any goalkeeper, but he did make the occasional save that was, you know, it made you go, you know, wow, right? But for the most part, he only did it occasionally. And yeah, reflex saves from close range. You know, the good animation where he kind of falls over but gets a really strong hand to it, you know, sticks out an arm and gets a strong hand and bats it out behind for a corner. So yeah, when it came to that, the reflex saves, I thought they were definitely his strongest in terms of, you know, shot stopping. That was definitely his best area. Also, the distribution, right? He has 87 kicking. Although he doesn't have long throw trait, the general distribution from the feet is going to be very accurate, and, you know, playing out of the back, it's going to be pretty good, reliable. But yeah, my main problem with the card is going to be the 86 diving. Now, he's 6'3", right? That's not bad height. I'd say that's quite average for a goalkeeper, but I feel like his reach was poor, and his just diving animations in general were tragic. So you can see the diving when it comes to finesse shots across goal like that, pretty good, right? But when it comes to like mid-range, I don't know what happens to him, but he just, a lot of instances, it's a pathetic attempt. He just falls over himself. And, you know, I'd say, if I was to give you like statistics, right, on average per game, I'd say he was conceding around, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 goals, 4 to 6 goals. I'd say that's pretty good. To be fair, I wasn't playing well at all. You know, I was playing terrible, but that's still not good for your goalkeeper. You know, you need a goalkeeper that will give you a better chance to win. Obviously, that's really the most important thing. And he just wasn't doing that. You know, he was shipping goals for fun. And in terms of average rating, I'd say maybe around 4.0 to 5.5, which again is terrible. So yeah, I feel like he didn't necessarily do anything where, you know, it was just horrible, like terrible mistakes. But I feel like, you know, he does the fundamentals decently, and then when it comes to like just making saves in general, the shot stopping, he just didn't do it. And I thought the diving mid-range, you know, he just doesn't have that reach. I feel like he doesn't have that presence. He doesn't fill the goal, and it's just so easy. If aimed into the corner, it's going in every time. You know, he doesn't make the stop. So yeah, I just wouldn't recommend him. I don't know. It's not a keeper for me. If you like his other versions, if you've used him, obviously, if you like him, go for it. You know, it can't be worse. But yeah, for me, it's not a keeper I would use personally. So yeah, that's my honest review. Please like, of course, subscribe, comment down below who'd like to see next, and thank you for watching.